The world of K-pop is rocked again with news that is never quiet from the public spotlight. Two big stars who came from phenomenal groups LisaBlackpink and JungkookBTS are again the subject of heated conversations. This time, it was not just an ordinary rumor, but a letdown moment from Lisa that made fans even more convinced that there was something behind their relationship. The news that Lisa was caught making another phone call with Jungkook made ARMY and Blink hysterical on social media. In fact, a moment of Lisa's latest interview made things even more heated because she accidentally mentioned Jungkook's name, as if to signal that there is truth behind their romance gossip. The beginning of the furor, a mysterious phone call. It all started when a staff member who worked behind the scenes for one of the international brand events where Lisa performed, leaked a small detail. While in the waiting room, Lisa looked so serious about making a phone call. To the surprise of fans, the name JK appeared briefly on the phone screen. Although no one could confirm whether JK was actually referring to Jungkook, a BTS member, the moment was enough to spark a huge stir. Fans who realized this immediately flooded social media with speculation. If it's not Jungkook, who is it? Haven't they been rumored to be close for a long time? Wrote one of the fans' comments on X, Twitter. Lisa looked very happy when she called. His smile can't be hidden. Maybe it's Jungkook again, added Blink. Let's slip at the interview. The furor grew even more when Lisa appeared in a short interview with the international media after her performance. When asked about how she maintains relationships with friends in the K-pop industry, Lisa spontaneously replied, "I often call my close friends, sometimes even late at night. There is one person who can always calm me down, and he always says, 'Don't worry, I'm here.' I think he knows who he is." The remark seemed casual, but when one of the interviewers tried to flirt with the name, "Is he maybe a Jungkook?" Lisa smiles precisely and does not deny. He just closed his mouth with a small laugh and said, "I can't say too much." Fans immediately called the moment a letdown that unraveled everything. Dating rumors that never go away. In fact, dating rumors between Lisa and Jungkook are nothing new. Since a few years ago, these two idols have often been said to have a special relationship. Some reasons that reinforce these rumors include lifestyle similarities. Both Lisa and Jungkook are known as idols who are passionate about traveling, fashion, and the art of photography. Fans often find their posts similar, as if they were taken in the same location. Gazes at the awards show. Several fancam videos showed moments of Jungkook's brief look at Lisa at the big event, which instantly went viral. Two frequent coincidences. From the same clothes, accessories, to the time of a trip abroad, the two are always linked. Fans call it no longer a coincidence, but a real sign. The fans pick, unspeakable. Through a moment of phone calls and Lisa's surprising answers at the interview, ARMY and Blink filled the virtual world with various reactions. There are those who are full of support, there are those who are worried. "If it's true that they are dating, I will support them. They are both hardworking, beautiful and handsome, perfect match," wrote a Blink. "But I'm afraid because public relations can put a lot of pressure on them. I hope that if it is true, they can be happy without interference," said an ARMY. However, there are also those who try to calm the atmosphere. "Maybe they're just close friends. Let's not jump to conclusions first," commented a neutral netizen. The agency is silent, but fans are increasingly convinced. Neither YG Entertainment nor HYBE have given an official statement regarding this rumor. Their silence made fans even more convinced that something was really going on. Usually, if the rumors are unfounded, the agency will quickly provide clarification. But this time, the silence of the relevant parties was considered a sign that they did not want to aggravate the atmosphere. Fan analysis. Is Lisa really debunking the truth? Many fans felt Lisa's remarks in the interview were a subtle form of recognition. While not explicitly calling Jungkook a special person in her heart, the way Lisa responded to questions made the public think otherwise. In addition, his facial expression, which turned into a shy smile, further strengthened the speculation. For fans, it's an undeniable sign. What's next for Lisa and Jungkook? there really is a special relationship between the two, this could be one of the most shocking love stories in K-pop history. Two of the biggest idols, from two of the most influential groups in the world, forge a secret love beneath the public spotlight, a story more dramatic than any Korean drama. However, great challenges also await. South Korean celebrity relationships often get a tight spotlight from the public. Overprotective fans, hype-hungry media, and pressure from agencies can be a tough test for anyone. Even so, many fans hope that if love is real, Lisa and Jungkook can stay together. Because in the end, an idol's personal happiness is no less important than their career achievements. ARMY and Blink panic. Just minutes after the interview was released, social media was filled with mixed reactions. The ARMY was surprised at once. Many feared that Lisa's confession would spark new dating rumors that could lead to debate. Blink didn't panic. Some felt proud Lisa dared to speak honestly, but others were worried that Lisa's name would again become the target of oblique gossip. The international media also highlighted. Not only fans, global media also immediately highlighted Lisa's statement. American Entertainment magazine wrote headlines, "Lisa spills the tea. Her admiration for Jungkook sends fans into a frenzy." While the Korean media wrote more carefully, Blackpink's Lisa admits she admires BTS's Jungkook. Is this a sign of a closer relationship? Some journalists even contacted Lisa's agency, LLOUD, and Jungkook's agency, HYBE, for clarification. However, as usual, both agencies opted for silence without giving a definitive answer. Is this the beginning of something bigger? For some fans, Lisa's confession is perceived as hard-coded, that there is something more than admiration. Fans began to imagine a possible romantic relationship between these two global superstars. So, then the K-pop world will witness one of the most phenomenal couples in history. Just imagine, BTS's Jungkook, the golden magne of the biggest boy band group, with LisaBlackpink, a renowned global fashion ambassador and iconic dancer. This couple will not only electrify the Korean entertainment world, but also the global industry. Fans are torn between support and rejection. It's undeniable, the world of K-pop fandom is often torn apart when dating rumors stick around. The same is now happening between ARMY and Blink. Supporters, they see Lisa's statement as something sweet and honest. According to them, it is normal for an idol to admire other idols who are equally hardworking. In fact, some fans support if it is true that Lisa and Jungkook have a special relationship. Refusers. There are also those who flatly refuse, arguing that this rumor could harm the careers of both. Moreover, both BTS and Blackpink are on the cusp of global success. Hot debates are inevitable in various online forums from Weibo, Pan, to Reddit. Jungkook has not yet responded. Interestingly, until this article was written, Jungkook had not given an official response regarding Lisa's statement. This makes the curiosity even greater. Will Jungkook respond with his usual diplomatic lines? Or is it just silence 1,000 languages so that this issue quickly subsides? This uncertainty makes fans even more nervous. Some have even speculated that Jungkook may have kept quiet because he had something to hide. Conclusion. Lisa's phone call with Jungkook and his alleged slip-up in the interview clearly opened a new chapter in their long saga of dating rumors. Is this just a coincidence, or is it really the truth that has been covered up all this time? What is clear, the public is increasingly convinced that there is a special bond between Blackpink's Lisa and BTS's Jungkook. Whether it's a close friendship or a hidden love, this moment is enough to make the K-pop world go into an uproar again. One thing is for sure, ARMY and Blink will continue to wait, not just for official clarification, but also to see if this story will end up as a mere rumor or instead become a sweet reality.